Praise Jesus. Welcome back to the channel Yam. Welcome back to a new vlog. My camera looks cute. Welcome back to a new vlog. I just finished the previous one you guys saw, the monthly restock one, and now we're here. I've decided to just do the intro because once I get into life and everything, it's going to go past very, very quickly. So yeah, I'm finishing off with prepping all the things I have gotten, which you should watch the previous video to see everything. I will link it up here. But yeah, welcome to this vlog. If you're new, I'm Becky. I bring you awesome, fun and timely content on all my platforms. So make sure you like, you comment, you share, you subscribe, you follow, do what you gotta do. My watch has gone off, but I was on 11. On what? I'll check from my phone. But I know the last time I checked, I had hit 10k. I was on 11k steps. So yeah, which is amazing. So what do I want to do? I want to have my shower. I am exhausted. I'm so tired and I am so sleepy. I just feel weird. And my tooth chipped. This one, a spoon. Crazy business, but it's alright. So yeah, let me do that and then I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. My husband comes back tomorrow from his trip, and guys, I am tired. I need him home, but he comes back tomorrow. So yeah, I think I will have a beautiful day tomorrow because I will be anticipating seeing him. So yeah, let me do that and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hi besties, good morning, happy Tuesday. I thought I would come on here and just begin today's part of the vlog before I get carried away, and I have a little unboxing to do with you guys, something cute I really wanted to share with you besties in case you're looking for gifts, you're looking for birthday gifts and Valentine gifts. This is a brand that I have tried and tested and I highly recommend. They have everything, unisex, female, male products, everything you need. And this is the brand. This is the name of the brand. Before I say it wrong and you know someone is going to come for me and be like, oh, it's not said like that, read it for yourself. So yeah, this is the name of the brand. I have tried it and I absolutely love it. The communication was fast. Spoke to them online. I never went to the shop. I never called like several times. One time and they picked and we talked and we agreed on everything. They gave me the price of everything including shipping, because one of them was going to Mombasa and the other one was coming to my house. So they did everything, and it's my husband that did that whole process, and he hates brands that don't deliver. So for him to tell me that this brand did a good job, trust that it did a good job. So it's called Halifa Crafted Nairobi. The packaging is beautiful. The intentionality, it has their contact information. You can screenshot if you need, and here it also has a little quote for you. It's just so beautiful. I love it. So inside it has this. I've already unboxed this for Instagram, hence why it's no longer covered, but it came covered in this branded paper. It's Halifa Crafted paper. It just looks so nice. It has this thank you card. It just, everything was just looking so nice, and my package arrived in good condition. So this is what is inside. So this is a pure leather card holder. Leave the ones you buy in traffic, leave that one that is so beat, it just looks like you've had it for 30 years. Throw it away and get yourself this. Their prices are very nice, and this is a card holder. They have so many products. It's just so cute, and it's pure leather, so you know it will stand the test of time. You can even send them a design of what you want and they will make for you. So gift your friends, gift your partners, gift your parents something cute for Valentine's. Si kila siku socks. Enlarge your capacity, enlarge your gifting spectrum. And then it just says here handcrafted. It's the small things, and the stitching is impeccable. Like the stitching of this thing is absolutely beautiful. Everything has been done in very good detail, and then you can also customize. Mine is customized. So yeah, in case you are looking for a brand that sells toilets, key holders, you can brand card holder, you can brand money pouch, like whatever you want to do that is leather, that can be done with leather, they will do it for you. So hit them up. Their page is on Instagram. Just search for the name Halifa Crafted. It is purely handmade, and they just do a phenomenal job. So you can screenshot their details in case you're looking for a beautiful functional gift for someone in your life, or even for yourself. This year we are taking care of ourselves. So yeah, that is that for that unboxing. My husband comes back today. I am so happy. I am so excited. I can't wait. It has been like a week. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I did not know how I was going to make it through, but we are here. We thank God. We thank God. So yeah, what I want to do is go to my kitchen and pack away everything that I have sorted for the month, and then we will see where the day leads. I am hungry. I am so hungry. I've been wanting to make bread, but I've been postponing. So I think today is the day I will just bite the bullet and just make the bread. I also need to go out and get milk because I need yogurt like yesterday in my house. So yeah, I think I'll go get the milk first and then I'll see you guys. So yeah, let's do that.
You were created to rest. We work in order that we can rest. We don't rest in order that we can work. And now's the time to bring back that balance, bring back that truth. Hi, my name is Sister Mary Grace, and I'm a sister of life. And this is Ascension Presents. When was the last time you took a real break? I'm talking like your cell phone's not with you. You don't have a to-do list going. An intentional, life-giving break. I want to get a little personal with you. I've suffered 2 serious concussions before. And the only way that the doctor advised me to get over these concussions and get through them was to take a time period of total cognitive rest. Now, I don't know about you, but this was really hard for me. I was told for 30 minutes a day I had to sit in a chair and watch the leaves fall. This was so hard for me, but it was the first time I realized how much was going on externally and internally, and it felt like torture to sit still. When it comes to rest and taking breaks, I think we can easily think of them as a waste of time, or something reserved for retirement, or a luxury for those who can afford it. But rest is so much more than that. In fact, it's something so much deeper. True rest is returning to the reality of who you are. And rest is so much more than just taking a moment of self-care. It's returning to the truth that God made you to rest. God made you and me to rest in deeper truths that put our heart, body, mind, and soul at rest. That you are loved at all times. That God sees you, upholds you, and is actually taking care of you and tending to the deepest needs of your heart at every moment of your life. Whether you feel like you measure up, you've done a great job or a poor job, God is always tending to the deep needs of your heart. And you can return to that. You can take rest in this place. You can live there. We have a Eucharistic Holy Hour called The Source that we do in Manhattan and on 5th Avenue. And one night, this gentleman came in, and he came and just was invited to prayer, came inside, and he said to us, you know, sisters, this cathedral was the first place that it didn't cost me an entrance fee. These basic and fundamental truths about God's love for you at all times, this is cost-free. We can't earn it. We can't pay for it. It's the gift God gives you at every moment. And when we take a break, whether it's a minute or an hour long, returning to these basic truths of who we are will set us free to rest. And not only rest, but live from a place of rest, knowing that this is true and available to your heart and mind 100% of the time. You know, we can be so quick to judge our worth based on how well we're doing at work, what our paycheck's like. Are we climbing the ladder? What kind of followers we have? How in order are our plans for the future or lack of plans for the future? We're experts at self-judgment, and we can easily hold ourselves in self-contempt. But when was the last time that you paused and considered God's view of you? You see, God doesn't have an agenda for your life. So what actually happens when we rest? We're brought back to reality. Rest reminds us who we really are, that my worth isn't staked on my productivity levels or how efficient my work hours are. Rest allows us to return to the reality that you are good, that God created you to be, not to do anything. And in reality, the deepest place of our hearts are always at rest because they are always before the gaze of God. And the more we can return to that place, the more we can live freely. And too much activity, getting caught up with the frenzied nature of life, can distract us from living this core reality of who we are, can pull us apart from the very depths of our goodness.
Hey besties, so I have just filmed a banana bread video for the clock app, so check that out. It's a bit modified from what I shared here in the vlog, so if you would like that new version, please check it out. So yeah, what I want to do is start making dinner because I really want to sit and rest. But you know me, my rest is very subjective. If you hear me say I want to rest, just know I will find something else to do. But yeah, I took out my chicken and I want to make it. I've been thinking, should I make biryani or butter chicken? Let me just make biryani because it's quick, and then I can make a beef stew will do because I have some pilau. I was thinking about lunches, but I know the pilau I have here will be enough. Is this? No, this is mince. I need a stew, so let's do that. This is also mince. So I will do beef stew and yeah. Then for dinner, this guy really loves ugali, and I know he has not had ugali in a while, like since he traveled. I don't know. But let's make the biryani. I'll not do oven chicken. I think I'll make biryani because it's versatile. I will have white rice, I will have greens, and then I will have the stew in case he wants pilau. So yeah, all those are options. So those are the options I am going to make now. So yeah, let's get cooking. I love medical drama, so I'm watching Chicago Med. So yeah, let's do it. So my cakes are in. They're in. I'll take out my water at the bottom. Then I have started on my stew, my beef stew. I meet people that watch my channel, like my personal friends, who think that I cook every day. Unfortunately, that's not true. I don't wish it was. Cooking every day is so hectic. But yeah, I see why someone would think that. If I'm always posting food content, it's easy for you to think I cook every day, but I don't, because it's exhausting. Alright, anyway, let me make this stew. This should not take me a long time. Stew cooks very fast. Let me add one thing of garlic. By the way, just in case you didn't know, my least favorite aromatic is garlic. I just think it smells like it has a pungent smell that I don't appreciate much. But yeah, I still use it for the aromatics. But left to me, I would never use garlic. Anyway, let me make this stew. Is this the bigger pot? I think I will make my biryani here, and then I can make my stew in this one, because I feel like this is the bigger pot. So yeah, let's do that. I thought I would show you the fun part of this recipe. So tomatoes are cooked and you add the same spices you put in your chicken. Now you add it in. This is the fun part for me, at least, because I know the smell is going to be bien. You can use yogurt, you can use mala, just not fresh milk. You can use Greek yogurt. But when you use Greek yogurt in any recipe, kindly add some sugar. Otherwise, you will not be able to stomach the tartness. That is the mistake I made the first time I did butter chicken. I purely used Greek yogurt and it was a bit tart. So yeah, probably consider adding a little bit of sugar, like a teaspoon. Sugar just cuts through the tartness in any meal. So yeah, then I will add a teeny weeny bit of water. Then you stir that in this meal. Did I tell you guys the first time I made biryani? I don't think I've told you this before. I was in campus, I was living alone, and guys, that is where my love for cooking grew. Because I would just go online and see what people are making and be interested and decide to make it. So that is how I learned biryani. I watched a video online. I saw the ingredients were quick there was a place next to my house where they used to sell chicken. So I think I even bought chicken worth 100 bob. Like in campus, everything was just very cheap and affordable, because I think I got chicken worth 100 bob and I got mala. And yeah, I made the yummiest biryani. I think it was extraordinarily very yummy because it was the first time I made it, and I had it with rice. Oh my goodness, it was so amazing. So when I met my husband, I think one of the first things I made him was this, and since then it has just been a fave in our home. So I will let that cook. You just give it time, it will cook completely as I finish with my beef stew. I've added my meat, then I will go in with my tomatoes. In case your beef stew cooks and you still have chunks of tomatoes, it's because you add them after potatoes. Add them straight into your meat and then add potatoes last with your liquid. Anyway, let me finish cooking. So I want to serve my lunch. I am famished. So I'm going to be having a steak. I made this last week, and some githeri that I made last night. I was so hungry, so I want to have this now. I didn't make too much because I'm the only one that eats it. So I'm going to let this warm up, and then yeah, my greens are going. As you guys can see, my greens are going. My biryani should be ready by now. The oil starts to separate. That's how you know you're almost there or you're ready, because it's a broiler chicken. I know it's done, so I can turn that off. Then my stew looks good. I will let it boil for a while, and then I will add a roux of cooking flour, baking flour, and some water, just so that it can thicken up. But otherwise all looks well. My veggies should be ready too. They don't take long. Once I parboil, I just do onion, cooking oil, some Royco and a carrot, and you should be good to go. So yeah, let me reduce the heat. Guys, I think my cakes are failing. Let me show you what I mean. I don't know what I did wrong, but I have a feeling because I doubled the recipe, I didn't double my butter. So it looks kind of sad. The cake looks kind of sad, but we'll still eat it. It's not browning on top. Or should I add butter? Guys, I don't know why it didn't rise as much, but I think I will add butter. This is what goes on in the head and in the kitchen of a baker, because the cake smells good. It's just not browning on top as I would like it to. So I will just add a little bit of butter, and I hope this helps it, because it's cooked on the inside but it just won't brown on the outside. So in case you think I am a perfect chef, you're wrong. We all make mistakes. We all do things we are not proud of, especially in the kitchen. So I was trying to figure out what I did wrong, and I discovered I doubled everything except the butter. So I will return them, and I hope that they will brown on top, because they are cooked. They are just not brown on top. Anyway, yeah, that's that. Oh, I'm ready for my lunch. My kitchen is so hot. My kitchen gets so hot when all my burners are on, and then my oven is on. Everything just gets extremely hot, but it's alright. One day we will build our dream kitchen with an extractor, okay? But for now, we thank God. So yeah, biryani ready, rice ready. I'll make rice, the green. I'll make the rice a little bit later. Right now, all I can think about is my tummy. I am famished. I'm so hungry. So yeah, let me add the roux to my stew so that I can show you guys. You will need baking flour and just a little bit of water, and I need to see a little bit of water, and so I've added it to this thing, this plastic, and that much. Stir that in. You want it to be completely mixed so that there are no bits of flour in your food. So I just mix it up with a spoon. Make sure it is completely mixed in, no particles whatsoever. This works every time. So in case you're making a meal and then it just doesn't work out, let me bring you a bit closer. So as I was saying, in case you're making a stew, even for lasagna, pies in the oven that need a certain amount of thickness, please consider adding a roux, which this is mine. You can see right now it's very watery, it's very liquidy. So I will go in with this, and then we will give it a few minutes. The corn in it, the starch just thickens it. So let's give it a few. As you can see, it's watery. We will give it a few minutes, and then I will show you guys. But for now, let me sit and eat.